Today's weather seems like a big improvement over yesterday as long as you are prepared for some chilly winds.
Yeah, and I was just looking at those wind chills in the mountains, and I was looking at the webcams. People are skiing, which is pretty diehard when there's like 10 trails and it feels like zero. But
They just can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. But there's a visible satellite. Yeah, it's nice and clean. As I mentioned, I myself would prefer the sunshine and take the colder temperatures as opposed to a dreary, rainy day like we saw yesterday. But it is cold in the mid-30s along the coastline, teens in the mountains. When you factor in the wind, it feels like about zero, especially in the high terrain where it's a little bit below zero. But these winds are consistent out of the northwest, 30 to 35 miles an hour. I've noticed in general that Greenville's anemometer runs a little high, so they're probably about 35 miles an hour as well. But that's a pretty strong wind to have out there when it's so chilly. So that's how the rest of today looks. It's breezy, it's chilly, but it is bright. And overnight tonight, because it stays clear and winds settle down a bit, temperatures drop a lot down into the teens and single digits throughout the evening. And then tomorrow's a decent day. Mixture of sun and clouds, a couple of snow showers possible tomorrow night. That's the only precipitation we'll see over the weekend. Otherwise, it looks nice and quiet. We've got a busy pattern though. We talked about 3 storms for next week. The first one on Monday looks to be locked in as rain. In fact, it doesn't even look that close. A lot of us will be in the mid-50s with rain and some wind on Monday. Get a break on Tuesday. Next storm comes in Wednesday night, Thursday. That is looking more and more like it could be a snow event all the way to the coastline. So we're going to keep a close eye on that as we get a little bit more fine-tuned. And then the next one is on Friday, which looks like it'll be a mixture of rain and snow. Chances of 3 inches or more of snow on Wednesday has increased to 50% over western Maine, 40% for a good part of the state, then 30 tapering to 20 across northern Maine. So that's Wednesday. Before we get there, the weekend's quiet. Monday is rainy and windy. It's probably windy on Tuesday too, and cold. That sets the stage with enough cold air in place for Wednesday's storm. Pat, I'd say Monday is pretty much a lock for rain. Wednesday is trending, say, 70-30 snow at this time.
Well, we'll keep an eye on that. Thanks.